how you started your business? What was the inspiration behind that?
Right. So our business, of course, is dealing with electromagnetic fields, measurement, meters, and shielding. So that's what we do. My background is I have an engineering degree from college, and then I was a dentist for many years. So I have a sort of a life sciences and engineering background. After practicing dentistry, I retired from that and was thinking about what I would do next, and realized I always had an interest in the electromagnetic effects on the body. It came to me even as a child. I can remember asking my father, how did the music get into the radio? And he explained about the waves in the air. They came down the antenna, shakes the electrons, and it puts the music into the radio. As a child, that was enough for me, but I intuitively understood if it's doing that to the antenna, it's also doing that in our bodies.
Hmm.
At that point, that went into the background. But years later, when I was thinking about what to do, I remembered this interest that I had. At that time, this was now 1996, the internet really was just getting started, and I went to the library. I couldn't find much information. I went to the internet. I couldn't find much information. And I said, well, I think there will be an interest here. I'm going to create a business around it. So I started at home by myself uh, with a handful of products. And at that time, without the internet, it was very, very difficult to find our customers. It's still difficult, as this is a very small niche, very
Hmm.
tight niche of people who have an interest in this sort of thing. But the internet, of course, is helpful to us in that way. So that was my inspiration, just a concern about the health effects of exposure to this type of radiation from power lines, from cell phones. At that time, it was cathode ray tubes, televisions and computer screens,
Hmm.
and electric blankets. All of those things were the big problem back then. It has changed, of course, since then. Now we have laptops and cell phones and wristbands and sleep inducers and all kinds of things that are exposing us to more and more electromagnetic fields.
That is very interesting. So it was a long-standing interest, but sometimes, as I mentioned, it is the business is not like a line with a constant slope. It's like American like attractions, Russian mountains. It is called. So can you share, please, uh, maybe some moments of difficulties, troubles you faced, and how you overcome them, and where did you find efforts, inspiration, and energy to do that?
That's a good question, and I think it's an important one because an entrepreneur is going to need tools to overcome the kind of problems you just described. Uh, I think I'll start in general first. In general, facing difficulties can be discouraging, can make you want to give up, can make you want to change course. And maybe in some circumstances, that's the right thing to do. You have to have you have to have the wisdom to know, is it right to change course or give up, try something different? Or is it right to stay with this project and find a path through the problem? So that's number one. You have to be able to make that decision because both paths could be correct. The second thing is I would encourage all entrepreneurs to have someone or a team to discuss these things with. It's a rare entrepreneur who can do that all by himself. So having a trusted, either somebody in the company, a trusted partner, a spouse, a brother or sister, someone who has at least some interest in what you're doing, that you can describe the problem. I can't find my customers, or my customers aren't happy with this, or I can't think of a new product, or whatever it is. A conversation can lead from point A to point B, all the way to point Z in a very short time with two minds working. So I'll give you an example. Just last night, I had a meeting with I would call him the vice president of the company. We went to dinner. We were stuck at a point where there were some people in the office that had too much work to do and some people that had not enough work to do. But the skill set wasn't there to just transfer work over. And so it was a small challenge, but a challenge nonetheless that neither one of us could independently see the solution. So we had a discussion over dinner, and the solution was immediately obvious and simple, but did not come to either of us on our own. So having someone to discuss, bounce ideas back and forth, very powerful tool, not to be underestimated.
I completely agree with you that sometimes it is absolutely necessary to share with other people and share responsibility and risks, because that way you become more diverse team. So that leads kind of logically to question how, if alignment of partners, of stakeholders in the company is very important, how you organize the work in your company, the strategy to so the company efficiently keep going and with the inspiration which stands behind that.
So our company is small enough that I am the only stakeholder. I am the inspiration for the company. Yet we have a team. There's 8 people who work in the company, so it's a small company. However, it is my hope and my goal that they have a vested interest in the success of the company because it means success for them. So our compensation is organized around that. There's a base salary, and then there's additional compensation based on how well the company does. All ideas are always welcome, even the craziest or silliest or most impractical ideas are welcome, because even the worst idea can often have the kernel or be a springboard for other ideas that might be profitable. In addition, our company has grown by what I call 1% increments.
Mm-hmm.
Not like Facebook, where all of a sudden overnight it becomes a giant sensation, but over time, a 1% improvement in this aspect, and a 1% improvement in that unrelated aspect, and a 1% improvement in another way. And by the time, after some time has passed, these 1% are all compounding, and the company continues to grow. So inspiration, I think, is the key and core to the growth of a company, but comes from encouraging inspiration within the entire team, so that the entire team has the opportunity to contribute and has the opportunity to benefit from their own contribution and from the contributions of others, so that there's not a culture of competition,
Mm-hmm.
there's not a culture of suppression, and by most certainly there's not a culture of fear that someone's going to take something away from you. So that's the strategy that we use in our company.
That's personally I like that, because you either have competitive environment like in investment banking, when people work long hours, and career of one person depends on outgrowing the other person. And the other strategy, which is built, as you mentioned, on the cooperation and co-working, working as a team.
Yes.
I'm wondering, was it like this all the time, all the years you manage your company, or you have some initial ideas and then you shifted from them to different strategies? Were there big changes in terms of strategy or in terms of understanding of your business and changes of approaches?
Yes, of course. Everybody learns as they go. Hopefully, anyway. So yes, I mean, we started, as I say, I started the company by myself, one person, and then it grew to the point where I needed help. So now there was 2 people. So I had to bring in someone who, of course, who I could have implicit trust in, because at that point, with 2 of us working, one person was dealing with one thing and the other person was dealing with another thing, and they were working pretty much independently. So I had to trust that this person had the interests of the business first. So in that sense, it had to start from the beginning. This mentality of cooperation, this mentality of compensation had to start from the beginning, because we had to have the same was only for their benefit, that wouldn't work. And if my goal was only for my benefit, that wouldn't work. The employee would not feel respected, would not feel valued, right? So we've had long-term employees. People have been there 10, 12 years. My attitude is bring in the best people, pay them more than anybody else will pay them, and give them satisfying work to do. And they love it.
I believe that's a very attractive offer for the employees. Uh, but apart from this, if we discussing the history of the company in general, uh, can you share some stories? You mentioned that you changed your approaches over time. Stories that made you learn, that made you change your opinion, or uh, somehow uh, understand better your business.
Let me think here for a little bit. Yes. Let me give an analogy first, and then I'll give you the specific example. If a person wanted to start a company, and the inspiration for him was chocolate sprinkles, and he said, "I'm going to make a company, and we're going to have chocolate sprinkles from all over the world, dark chocolate, light chocolate, big ones, small ones, every different kind of chocolate sprinkles." And so they start the company, and the company grows and is doing well. And then someone comes along and says, "Well, why are you just restricting to chocolate sprinkles? Why not other flavors?" And so they expand to strawberry and banana and other flavors. And then why are you just restricting your products to toppings for ice cream? And so they expand to toppings for wedding cakes and toppings for burritos and toppings for other things. And so the idea is, the concept there is, he had a theme, which I think is important in a business, to have a theme and to stick to it, to not be tempted to stray off the theme into areas that you don't have expertise. But at the same time, to define your theme broadly enough so that there's plenty of room for growth. So in our case, we started with meters for electromagnetic fields.
Mhm.
And we had 2 or 3 meters, and then we had some more meters, and then eventually we had a lot of meters. Uh, and the customers were very happy with this. And my employee said to me, "You know what? The customers call back and say, okay, so I got my meter, I made measurements, I found this problem or that problem, and what do I do now?" And of course, your customers are your best teachers. And so we realized, oh, well, we need to expand and include in our theme a solution to, shielding solutions to electromagnetic fields. And then later we needed to include books and videos and instructional material. And then later we needed to include other things, grounding and earthing. We needed to include low EMF alternative products, and so on and so on. And so, expanding your mind as to what your product, what your theme is, will expand what your product line is, and will expand who your customers are. The other aspect of this was, in my first intention with the business, was that our primary customers would be individual homeowners, housewives, people who had a problem in their home. And later we discovered that electromagnetic issues are really everywhere, and so industry needed our products, universities needed our products, military needed our products, government needed our products, firemen, policemen, everybody needs, in some aspect of what they do, they need our products. So our products now have been in space, and they've been in the White House, and they've been in school buildings and everywhere else, places that I never imagined when I started the business. But we have to be open to the idea of what is your theme, and can you widen the theme and still stay within the theme?
That's a really interesting problem to decide between targeted customer and uh, uh, let's say wider market, between super niche market and wider market, and decide where your field of expertise lies. Where should entrepreneurs stop? Uh, so I was wondering, you were doing this for quite a years. What was the main goal for you? What was the criteria for success? What is your personal aim in maintaining and developing this business?
Right. Well, of course, initially I needed to have income. Naturally, that's always the starting point. If we don't need income, who's going to work, right? Really. But I wanted to do it in a way that was fun and interesting to me. So that was initially the reason, the focus for doing it. Later, it occurred to me that the, the real reason is to have something to offer, to be offering solutions to people to help them solve a problem. That became the most rewarding aspect of what we do. So now, probably like all entrepreneurs, I don't just work when I'm at the office. I'm working in my mind everywhere. When I go to the store, when I meet with friends, when I go out to dinner, I'm always working. I'm always looking. Where is there a problem here having to do with electromagnetics? What would be a solution for them? I go to the store and I see a product that might be used for cooking, and I recognize, oh, this thing could actually be used as an electromagnetic shield. Or I, anywhere I go, I'm looking for these things. Now, we went to go shopping for a car recently, and you can't buy a car that isn't absolutely packed with electromagnetic radiation devices. And, I had a conversation with the car salesman who was completely unaware that there might be any kind of health implications to this. And so, anywhere I go, this is what I'm thinking. If anyone out there in your audience is a sailor, they will know that wherever they go, whether they're on their sailboat or walking down the city street, they're paying attention to the wind. Which way is the wind blowing? Is there a lot of wind? Is there a little wind? Is it a steady wind? Is it a gusty wind? And for a sailor, paying attention to the wind is just part of how they breathe. And for an entrepreneur, thinking about your business is just part of how you breathe. What could be a new product? What could be a new market? Who could be a new customer?
I find, well, I believe many entrepreneurs are going in the same way and feel kind of bonds of similarities, or let's say brotherhood, because it is the same set of problems and same set of uh, challenges we face. And when you are talking about being, as if I understand you right, about impactfulness, for example, where electromagnetic protection can be applied for to protect like health, for example, or about constant self-development and being at the ahead of the curve, trying to find new applications, trying to be innovative in a way.
Yes, that of course is the very fun part of doing business. The other part, paying the taxes and keeping the books and all these kind of things, they all have to be done, but that's not the fun part. The fun part is the innovation, to look and see, oh, here's a problem that needs a solution. How can I solve it? And as Edison pointed out, there might be 10,000 things to try before you find the best solution. And you can't be afraid of failing on a small scale. Try this, try that, try this, try that. And with persistence, arrive eventually at the best solution. So yeah, I mean that persistence is key, as well as having enjoying the innovation. So it's very rewarding for sure.
I believe so. Well, I talked with a kind of through this year we met many entrepreneurs, and one of the consistent idea among them is that you need to enjoy what you are doing, because if you don't, there is no chance you can withstand the challenge. At some point, you will just uh, withhold from this venture. Say, I'm done. This is too hard. This is too overwhelming.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. There has to be a kernel or a core of absolute enjoyment or joy about the subject or about the products. However, I have seen it go the other way, where a person will be so interested in the product that it's almost a toy to them, to the exclusion of actually making it a business. So they will be playing with their products, and maybe for themselves it's very satisfying, but it doesn't help the business grow. So there's a balance there between being enthusiastic about your subject and being enthusiastic about seeing the business grow.
I completely agree. Sometimes, and we see so a lot of example like technical guys, they are super focused on the product, and they are so focused that they forget about the budgets, about the customers, about the needs. What the value they are bringing to the market, to the people.
Correct. And even how to describe the product to the customer, especially the customer who's not familiar with the product or maybe not even familiar with the technology. To speak to a customer in the language of the customer rather than in the language of the guy who invented the thing and developed the science behind it, let's say. Yeah, so there are many hats to wear, including a hat of communicating in a way that you understand who you're speaking to and where their vocabulary lies.
Yes. If you need to give just one advice to the future generations of entrepreneurs, bring value to other like-minded people, which one will be that?
Oh, there's not just one, there's many. But I would say start with integrity, because without integrity, you cannot sustain. Integrity is going to be number one. Number two, make sure that you can do arithmetic. It seems obvious and seems silly, but make sure that you can do arithmetic. If you cannot make a mathematical projection of what's going to happen between now and next week and next month, you're in trouble. And I guess the third one would be what we discussed already, is to make sure that you're involved in a topic that you're passionate about.